you have any idea what you're saying?
I do. It's hard to believe. However, that is what the evidence indicates. On that night, 12 years ago, there were 2 murders. Man, I sure hope that, like, the real president was murdered 12 years ago and replaced with a weird fake body double, and they're gonna do this dumb shit where it's like, he was coming to see you, John Marsh, but he died. That's why this new president didn't say anything when he saw you yesterday. He wasn't your father, and that's why he deflates like a balloon. The muscles are all fake.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's secretly a big dude.
I'm not joking. This is straight up my real theory, because they also said this contradiction? Or has he noticed it, but can't admit it?
What is it, Mr. Prosecutor? Don't shout something out only to suddenly clam up.
According to the recording on the doll, the president visited the orphanage at midnight. However, that should not have been possible.
Oh, so it did have to do with the doll, but it wasn't the doll you had to present.
I love Ace Attorney. Why? Because at the time... So, Agent Lichtenstein, you really did notice. He was in 2 places at the same time. Ergo, there must have been 2 presidents. Dr. Blake.
Then which of the 2 was the real president on that day 12 years ago?
It's gonna flash again in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, sorry. I wanted to get Twitch chat back up. To be fair, you did...
Oh, stop.
I'm gonna... I still need to make a Twitter post, so we've got like 2 minutes of flicker, so go ahead and just don't look for those 2 minutes. Just close out of the stream.
I killed the president with a giant cow head.
I wanted him dead.
Yesterday I broke my promise with you and didn't even notice the fire on the roof.
I promised
John,
to
what did I
always
tell
notice
you
fires.
about noticing
I promised you I wouldn't kill anyone today.
Someone in chat, you are my dad. You're my dad. Boogie woogie woogie.
So I destroyed everything. I crushed it all. That's sensitive.
An hour longer. They surely would have frozen to death.
Luckily, I was able to build an igloo around it.
Unfortunately, then they died of carbon monoxide poisoning.
I brought the 2 of them to a nearby orphanage and make them an igloo.
Is there anything about Dogen's story that concerns me so much about it? So you're telling me they buried some shit underground on the site where this presidential kidnapping happened and they didn't notice like a suspicious burial mound in the ground? That was the deadline, both for the movie and the retrieval of the body.
Because they would have found the body when they started the construction.
No, you made a goddamn building on the site. They would have figured it out already. You're having your cake and eating it too.
No, because this is a movie lot.
He's no amateur. Okay. That's the portrait we're picking, huh?
That's the animation, huh?
For the beast he has tamed is none other than this entire case. Did that sound cool? In my head it sounded cool. Simon Keyes. He is the key to this mystery.
Mr. Keyes was really a monkey? No way! I don't believe it. I mean...
To mastermind the entire case. I may have fallen for you, but not this time. Simon Keyes, I indict you.
So it's come to this after all.
Pulls a knife.
The monkey pulls 2 more knives.
You are always so full of confidence, Mr. Edgeworth. But I rather like that, because now I can rip that confidence to shreds.
What is happening?
Uh-oh, he's turning into a Civ character.
Oh no.
Holy shit.
That monkey was holding back all of his
Good work, everyone.
drug. And a bottle of sleeping drugs was found lying in the place where John was confined. Pretty stupid of you. The contents of the bottle were a match with the drugs used on Kay.
So that's all you've got, huh? And here I was getting my hopes up. So the same sleeping drugs were used? So what? You think that connects the two incidents?
Yeah.
Surely you must realize it yourself. That doesn't prove a thing.
I mean, that's pretty compelling evidence in general case filery.
Nope!
Okay.
Because I said so and there's no judge.
What? You don't trust me? The man currently juggling chipmunks? Evidence that proves he is connected to...
Give me. I'm sorry, man. Stop it, Horace. I promised my dad. Said I'd taste his desserts. If I'm not there, Dad will be in trouble.
My dad knows him.
My dad. I'm gonna let everyone know my dad's desserts are the best in the world.
My dad.
After that, he locked me.
Oh, you're wrong! He wasn't pretending to be a defense attorney. He was pretending to be smart. Mr. Edgeworth is always serious about saving people. Even the times when he saved me in the past.
Kay!
Yeah! Is that so? Are you sure he's not just trying to emulate his own?
Find proof that he directed those murders.
Like, that huge confession.
You make it sound so easy. To be honest, it kinda pisses me off a little. You're all trying to frame an innocent person for murder.
So, I will say, I don't think Apollo Justice is a very good game, but I like that the bad guy in that game is very much this flavor. He's just like, that's right, everything has gone according to my design, and you have no evidence, and Phoenix is just like, hey now.
Really now? What do you think, Miss Courtney?
Me? Prosecutor Edgeworth. I'm terribly sorry, but I do not believe there is any connection.
So I was mistaken.
Yeah! Even your support team is rejecting your arguments, Mr. Edgeworth. Just what I'd expect from the genius prosecutor. There's no way I could ever mimic you.
Certainly, remote-controlled listening devices do exist. However...
Are you saying you switched off the device so that your own voice would not be recorded?
What?
Precisely!
That's
What?
So you're admitting to all this?
That's not how that works.
What? Wait, no, this actually doesn't make any sense.
You saying you stood watch on the 51st floor the entire time without any breaks?
Sure as shoot I did. I done pissed my pants while I was there.
Same strategy the children locked up in my backyard use.
Hell, I done pissed my pants 3 times since we started talking to you!
Well, I reckon, of course, there ain't no mistakes in my testimony.
Really now? But didn't the sound of Mr. Edgeworth's
Self. And finally, your crimes were brought to light, just as his were.
Man, I gotta say, Ace Attorney is one of, like, those games where if you told me 2 characters, I don't think you would.
Just kidding!
I missed what Civ said.
That's fine.
That's what you get for talking over a breakdown.
I don't know anything about that warehouse. I had nothing to do. The one who helped me was Dogan, so I used everyone else. What's wrong with that? Stop it! Don't come any closer! Stop! Please, stop it!
The power of science.
Oops, I forgot. The cages are always unlocked. I think this is Dogan or Shelly, so either way, it's Savvy. Situation.
Oh, holy shit.
Alright, that game was also bad. Thanks everyone for
Oh,
being here. Thanks, voice actors.
Hey.
Yeah, man.
Yay!
Yay! This game took us. The first game took me a week to finish. This game took me, I think 15 months.
I think because the first game we sat